What's going on, bodybuilding figure bikini fans? Mike Neumann here with Inside Natural Bodybuilding. I'm getting some coverage here at the Natural Olympia. We're going to go backstage in the pump-up room and see who we can bump into for some candid interviews. Here we go. Just getting off the stage is Pro Masters men. Bryce clearly got himself another Pro Masters win. Ed Castile got himself he placed in the top 3 somewhere. Ron DeBry placed somewhere in the top 5. Nonetheless, Bryce clearly is another Pro Masters Olympia champion here in SanDiego, California, at the Town and Country Convention Center. So let's go backstage, see what we can come up with and who we can run into for some candid interviews. Got the Pro Masters girls getting ready to go up on the stage. Hey, Angela, yow. You're still going on stage, huh? You just, every time I see you, you're going on stage. How many classes you in this today? 2. Only 2? Okay, seems like you've been on stage all day long. We'll get some words with Angela here later on. Show's moving right along. Show's moving pretty fast, isn't it? I'd say so. Thank you. Hey, girl.
Hi.
You're ready to take that stage. I want to get you on camera out there. Tim Martin, first time meeting you. How do you feel after prejudging this morning?
Not bad, not bad. A bit sore, but you know, stock standard.
Yeah, did you bring the package you wanted to bring today to the Natural O?
Not quite.
No?
Not quite, no.
What do you think you're going to place?
Oh, I'm hoping to crack top 10, but I don't think they announce outside of top 5, so I really won't know where I'm at.
Yeah, but based off how the prejudging went, you're thinking top 10 somewhere, huh?
I'm hopeful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could go a lot of different directions. Look like Kiyoshi's the guy to beat, of course, but second place on down to 10th can go a lot of different directions, but you're certainly in the mix.
Okay.
So we'll be on the lookout and we'll look for you, out there, and props to you. Nathan Wallace again, brand new amateur pro. I got a different video going on here, Nathan Wallace. You know what? I've been covering you for a few years now. You were on my podcast once, right?
Yeah.
Because I just assumed you were a pro. Because the way everybody talked about you and the hype everybody had built up around you, I just assumed you were a pro already. And then when you came on the amateur stage, I learned different. But nonetheless, you got your pro card, and we called it last night. When you got your pro, card, you cracked the top 6. Looks like that's what's going to happen now. Is this the package you wanted to bring to the Natural Olympia this weekend?
It was. Especially today. Like today, I think I've improved from last night. So I've got them a little bit fuller and a bit drier again. And managed to pull in a little bit better on the day. So yeah, I'm a lot happier than I was yesterday, actually.
Okay, we'll look for Nathan Wallace, hot, new, exciting pro. Cracked the top 6 here at the Natural O. There you have it. Keep on going. We got Obi here. Obi, good meeting you, my man. Yeah, this guy's never had a problem with size, that's for damn sure. I'll tell you what, though, you certainly held your own out there on prejudging this morning, and I don't think conditioning is a very big problem for you either today. How do you feel the judges favored you after prejudging this morning?
Well, my first pro show ever.
Yeah? How do you think it's going to end up?
Honestly?
Yes. No, not honestly. Tell us what, just tell us what you think's going to happen. You're going to get the first place, or you're going to take down Kiyoshi, and you're going to ruin his 5th place Olympia run.
Kiyoshi's still the guy to beat.
Yeah, let's just say he's going to get first place. 2nd through 10th can go a lot of different ways. How do you think you're going to fare out today after it's all said and done?
Minus Kiyoshi, there's 21 of the guys.
Yes.
And they were massive.
Yes, all of them were. They all brought the A games today, too.
So it's really going to be hard for me.
Yeah.
I brought my OB game.
You sure did.
Yeah, so I'm really hoping the judges find that.
I think they will, and the judges gave you favorable call-outs this morning.
Yeah. Good enough. Personally, I probably was having way too much fun.
Yeah, you look like you're having a good time out there. They worked you guys we timed it, 53 minutes on the prejudging stage for the pro men this morning. Did you feel tight? Did you feel like it was 53 minutes?
I felt like going to sleep.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a tough prejudging.
I had to go back and eat up some more, and I'm still trying to eat some more now.
Yeah.
To see if I can cook whatever they took out in the whole 53 minutes.
Yeah.
At some point, I was there like 3 whole sessions, 3 to 4 whole sections in a row.
Yeah, well in this lineup, it's going to be tough to crack the top 6, but you're definitely one of those guys that could potentially do that for sure.
I'm always going to remember this show.
It's going to be close.
I'm always going to remember this show.
Okay, well, it's good to see you on stage, good to meet you in person, and look you up on Facebook again, and good to see you going on. You're a hot new pro, and I think you're going to do some damage in the future. Okay, there he is. You know, you stood out certainly at the pre-judging this morning. What I liked most about you is your stage presence. You certainly look like you do some work on your stage presence. Is that something you work on, or does that come more natural to you?
It's more of an Ecuadorian type of posing.
Okay, that's one good way to put it. Did somebody work with you on your presentation, or is that something that you just kind of work on yourself?
You just kind of learn it through the years. I've been doing this for 6 years.
Okay, so that experience will pay a huge dividend off for you.
Yeah, you pick up a little every year. It's a new experience.
Yeah.
And you pick up a little bit every time and learn something new.
Yeah. Well,
so you kind of put it together, and it comes, you know, as a whole package.
Yeah. When fans get to watch the live stream in the video, be sure to check out her presentation. Teneka, why don't you guys both do a pose real quick for the camera? You got top figure pro Teneka Hyndeman here, one of my favorites, all the way from Australia. Always love seeing me some Teneka Hyndeman. There you have her getting ready to take the stage again. Let's do another little. Here these ladies go up on the stage.
304, Shelby Weinberger, USA.
Keep it tight out there, girls. Keep it tight out there. Looking good.
308.
Go back here and get some more backstage footage at the Natural Olympia. Michael Waddington, man. Is this the best you brought, Michael? What do you think?
Yeah, happy.
You'd say so?
Yeah.
What's your weight now compared to what it was this time last year at the Olympia? Or last time you stepped on stage on the Olympia?
It's about 5 pounds heavier.
Yeah? Okay, so you had some quality size then. Yeah. Well, good stuff. Everybody's talking about you, man. I think it's going to end up. You got Kyoshi out there. It looks like you're going to land yourself up in the top 3 somewhere. I think it's going to finish off.
It's going to be a tough one. I don't want to call it. I'd love to win. I'd love to win.
Yeah, you'd love to win.
Love to win.
Yeah, it's going to be tough on this date though. But a lot of people are saying you could be in second place. Would you be satisfied with that? But you never be satisfied with that. But I mean, in this lineup against some tough top pros,
absolutely.
You know, because these are some of the best in the world, and they're all bringing their A game. So if you'd have been in second place, it'd be a feat too.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be a fair call.
Okay, well, it's Michael Waddington, one of the top pros in the world here at the Natural Olympia stage in SanDiego, California. We'll keep you guys up there how he does. Oh, Ace Baldwin. Your wife just gave me a chewing, man. She just let me have it. She let everything into me. She, yeah. What do you think about it? There was one big pro class, okay?
Yeah.
They could have, but I think a part of it was they were kind of hyping up that $8,000 first prize.
Right.
So you couldn't just break the class, because if they would have broke the classes up, it would have been $4,000 to each winner.
Yeah.
That would have disappointed some people or made some of you happy.
I was hoping for that, yeah. Well, with a lot of us being shorter, a lot of us being taller, it only makes sense to split it up, especially when you got 22 pros up there, all trying to share the same stage at the same time. So we were hoping for a short and a tall. I really hope they put that into effect next year.
I think they might next year based off how the talks are going.
Yeah.
I don't think they expected this many pros to take the stage this year. Do you think that's part of it? Because you're part of the PNBA family for a while now.
Yeah,
this is the biggest Olympia ever.
Yeah.
They didn't expect to have this many pros. Is that part of the reason you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think they kind of got shocked, especially how different this year is automatically from last year.
Yeah.
So with just about double the amount of pros and the caliber going way up, I think they kind of got shocked and couldn't change it at the last minute.
Yeah.
So
what's the difference maker? How come you think the show all of a sudden doubled in pros this year compared to last year?
You got me. I don't know. Maybe it's called the Natural Olympia, and that sounds like that's the top show in the world. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I compete in it. So I want to be amongst the best, and I want to be one of the best. And this is a tough crowd to be part of. So just to be in the top 10, I mean,
certainly.
It's going to be an honor. So
well, strike a pose, Ace. This is one of my favorites here. Ace Baldwin always makes the show more competitive. And so it's only getting bigger. I think the PNBA certainly is making strides in progress, and next year is going to be even bigger for the PNBA. There are the words out that the PNBA is one of the more competitive pro shows on the circuit. Ace Baldwin, ladies and gentlemen. Berto, still doing your diet for you?
I got Eric Helms with 3DMJ.
Okay, so 3DMJ still, nonetheless. Okay, well, here's props 3DMJ. 3dmusclejourney.com. Yeah. Who else can we get back here? Up. Get ready to take the stage one more time.
Yeah.
What's your name and what kind of past competition experience do you have?
Tricia Keller. This is my pro debut.
This is it, huh? How you feel after pre-judging's over then?
I feel pretty good. I got first call up, so.
You did?
We will
okay.
See.
Yeah, so the judges are favorable.
Around a lot.
Yeah. Where'd you get your pro card at?
Team USA.
Nice. Well, that's a good show to get your pro card at. You know you're ready for the pro stage then. Well,
Yes.
cool. How do you think the judges are going to fare you out? You think you got a first place nod or somewhere in the top 3, hopefully?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
They moved us around a lot. The girls look really great
Yeah.
here. So I'm just happy to be here and compete, really.
Nice. Well, you look tough to beat. Go ahead and try a couple poses for the YouTube land here. Good side shot for us. Yeah, that's what a top bikini pro looks like here at the Natural Olympia here in SanDiego, California. Thanks, Tricia.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, ladies, let's tighten up the line.
Howard, you were certainly having some fun out there.
Always have fun,
Yeah.
buddy. It's about
How do you feel?
entertaining the crowd.
Yeah, and I certainly did that. You got the judges involved. I like what you did. Everybody was talking about you. You're one of the fan favorites out there. How do you feel about your final placing?
Yeah, a bit disappointed. I'm always after a top 3, but come back now. I've got 3 scalps to take next time I'm out, so
Yeah.
it's good.
Okay, well, good
I'll be
stuff.
in the gym tomorrow.
Certainly a fan favorite, and you certainly made the show more competitive. So
That's
good
great.
meeting you, Howard.
Thank you.
See who else we could bump into out here. Chris Jansen in the house tonight. Hey, how do you feel about your placing today?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How based off how pre-judging went, did you get the outcome you thought you were gonna get?
I thought I might do a little bit better, but
Yeah.
I'm totally happy with.
You're the one with the little tattoos, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think that could have held you back a little bit? Because sometimes tattoos go into consideration. They could hide some definition. You know, what's your take? But on you, it looked good because it showed some personality, I think. Not all people can pull it off like you did. But in the commentary, we've been commented on that, how the tattoos showed your personality, and not all people can pull that off.
Yeah.
But certainly one to reckon with.
I think it could be a little bit distracting.
It's quite possible, but it shows some personality, and I think that's more important. So you certainly made your mark here on the Natural Olympia stage. So props to you, see you in the future. At future shows. You were a standout competitor today. How do you feel about how you did today?
Hi.
Do you still have yet to take the stage?
I have yet to take the stage.
Okay, how do you feel how pre-judging went based off how the judges moved you guys around? I mean, you had good stage presence. You never lost your smile. You look comfortable out there. You look confident out there. So you did everything you could possibly do to get the best place you can possibly get. How do you think the judges are going to fare it out at the end?
You know, I think that we're in good hands. So I think that they're going to put the right people in the right places. I have faith in that, and I did my best today.
Yeah, you certainly did.
I'm happy with how I performed out there. I'm happy with the way I brought my physique in for today, and now I just have to hope for the best.
Yeah, I think you're a hot new pro. What's your name, and where did you get your pro card from?
My name is Christina Draub. This is my pro debut. I earned my pro qualifier